Fourth-rated Hawaii hosts the 10th-ranked Golden Bears of California. Hawaii is 1 point away from drawing even in this match. Even.
About an hour ago, we wouldn't have given them a chance, right?
That's right. An hour ago, they were not playing well. Kaufman gets it in. It's an ace. We will go to game number 5. Kamana'o. Up there, the former center for Hawaii. I wonder what she's thinking.
She's thinking, oh, I wish I could be playing again.
Rostatter gets it in, dug up by Otunero. Mafua goes to Kaufman. That ball is saved by Brown. Brown into the net. Excuse me, Rostratter into the net.
And shoots it up front left. She'll have 3 rotations across the front.
Mafua will get it in. That ball near the net, outside. Chura through the block. Saved by Brandt. Overpass and reaching over was Wiley. So we are tied at 1. You're going to see maximum effort here on our way to 15. 25 kills now for Chutara. Ball comes over. Mafua. Ooh, Kaufman. Ooh. That's an ooh and aw shot.
The passing almost a little bit too close to the net. Very tight, but Mafua savvy enough to save it.
Kat Fowler will come in for Otunero. Fowler in for blocking purposes, and serving will be Kaufman. 2-1 Hawaii in the 5th game. Kaufman serves. That ball is dug up by Schmidt. Couture. So that is her 26th kill.
And more importantly, 63 swings. 64 swings make that.
Serving will be Lloyd. We are tied at 2. Dug up by Danielson. Mafua goes outside to Ferrell. Left hands it over. And they call it out.
Overruled. It's overruled.
Yep, right on the line. Hawaii leading 3-2. Rich fella still very much upset. Lloyd. Chutera. Ferrell.
Remember earlier, Hawaii had an ace serve that was called. It was on the line, and Ferrell got the break there. This is how things balance out in volleyball and the calls and all that. I see that the bad calls right now, or good calls, if you want to say it, as 1-1. About as close as this match is.
Hawaii leading 4-2. Otunero, that ball is dug up. Here is Chutera. That's dug up by Danielson. They go outside to Johnson. That's in the air by Mafua. Here's Ferrell. Ferrell goes cross court and hits it out.
Well, Ferrell took a very aggressive swing there.
Hawaii leading 4-3. Chutera serving. Dug up by Otunero. Mafua goes outside. Danielson blocked back. Danielson tried a finesse shot, and he tried to put it around Brown, and Brown was able to tap it down, and we are tied at 4.
It's set just a little bit too far off the net.
Chutera serving. Otunero, Mafua, Danielson, little touch and in. Danielson with the tip over the double block. Hawaii leads 5-4. Brandt comes in. Ferrell is talked to by Dave Shoji.
This is where I think both sides should have their defenses be playing up and not allow any of those shots like that in Game 5. After 2.5 hours on the floor, the hitters are starting to get a little tired. They're not going to swing as hard unless they get a perfect set.
Outside it goes. That ball is off the block by Murray.
Murray doing her job, working her way across the front line. And again, like I said, playing the best she has in all 3 nights. 11 kills now for Murray.
Kathan to serve for California. Gets it in, dug up by Danielson. Mafua back to Danielson. She hits it into the back row. Chutura high in the air and then pushes it over. Blocked back by Forsythe. Kept alive by Mafua. Guy Hoy pushed over by Danielson. That's saved by Lloyd. Outside it goes to Murray. Here's Guy Hoy. Mafua. Ball is hit over by Forsythe. And so we're down to it. Guy Hoy serves. Dug in the air by Chutera. It goes in by that hit by Murray. Just inside. Murray steering it inside the double block. Here's Schmidt in the serve. We're tied at 6.
Murray had an easy approach that time because she didn't have to pass the ball. I think she really needs Hawaii needs to force her to pass the ball in that position.
Schmidt serves. Altanero. Guy Hoy hit over by Danielson. That ball is hit out by Chutera in the back row. Hawaii taking advantage of that miscue by Chutera. Lee gets it in. That ball dug up by Schmidt. Lloyd goes to Murray. That's blocked. Good save by Katera. Lloyd again rolls along the tape. Saved by Kaufman. Outside Otanero. That's blocked back. Saved by Lee. Otanero again. In the air by Katera. Down the middle comes Chutera and hits it long. Serving is Lee. Outside. Excellent hit by Wiley. Wiley looks at Lloyd and said, hey, we can do that a lot. Just feed me the ball. In the air by Guy Hoy. Step out. Kaufman, and Kaufman hits it out.
That was so juicy, she just bit off more than she could chew right there. She had a great set, a great pass.
We are tied at 8. Rostatter serves again. Outside to Otanero. That'll come back, and a dig shot works by Lloyd. California has come back from a 2-point deficit to lead 9-8. Rostratter to serve again. Comes in, bad pass. They joust at the net. In the air by Schmidt. Outside it goes. Cutero off the block and in. California now leads 10-8. Gets it in, dug up by Kai Hui. Outside it goes. Ball is blocked back. There's Brandt. Nafua. Ball is hit over. Rostratter. And the big hit off the block by Wiley. Now they lead by 3. And Hawaii's in deep trouble. Deep trouble now.
Wiley's a great go-to person right now because for Carly Lloyd because Chutera has carried so much of a load.
Kaufman on the step out. Off the block point for Hawaii. So now it's 11-9. Hawaii with a 2-point deficit. And since it's the 15, Hawaii's got to make their move now. They cannot wait. Serving will be Mafua. She gets it in. Gutierrez. Where was the Hawaii block? There was nobody in the back row. I mean, that was wide open. 12-9, California by 3.
When she asked for that inside 2 set, so let's call it inside 2 set, she just goes up and looks around and can just reach high and go over. And Hawaii's all confused in the back. You see, he leaves all this area open back here because they thought she was going to hit the angle.
Dug up by Kai Hui. Ferrell. Hawaii needed that. They needed that. Now they trail by 2.
Shooting 2 more rotations in the front.
Kaufman gets it in. In the air, Rostratter, almost an overpass. That's saved. Chased down by Danielson. Two-handed over by Otanero. Advantage California. Gutierrez. That is popped in the air. Chased down by Ferrell. Otanero can't get to it. Gutierrez again. Makes Hawaii pay 13-10. California. And California can see the finish line.
Dave Shoji's going to call a timeout. Use his final timeout here. Make Cal think about their next serve. Or not?
He
I guess
backed
not.
off. He backed off the timeout. Lloyd serving. Otenero, Mafua. That ball is blocked back. Ferrell again. There's Kathan. Cross court. Chutera. Match point, California. Lloyd will serve.
They've had 4-point runs before.
Gets it in, dug up by Kai Hui. Mafua, Otenero, and that ball goes off Rostratter and out. That's one. Hawaii trailing now by 3.
I'm going to give you a guess as to who you think this set's going to go to. You only get one guess.
Chutera.
There you go.
This ball's got to go in. It does not.